Corey Dickerson start out the inning for the Rockies, to be followed by Troy Tulowitzki waiting on deck.
Corey Dickerson.
Here's the first offering. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
Now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. That's hard hit back up the middle. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. And it's now a 5-2 game.
Oh, we can show you the replay here, but I'm not all that convinced that this ball has even come down yet. Goodness gracious. This is a fastball that he absolutely barrels up. And with his strength, this ball's going a long way.
Here's Justin Morneau. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
We'll take a look here at his pitch count, and you can see, at least early on, he's been around the plate quite a bit. 36 strikes so far. So that's a sign that his location is where it needs to be.
Nolan Arenado will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. Now the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. But the Rockies do strike for a run, and it comes on the solo shot by Troy Tulowitzki. We're through 4. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Rockies 2. Yasmani Grandal will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth.
This has just been a rough day for this guy so far in this one. Everything they're hitting is hard, even if it's right at someone.
Now here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Now the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap, and it's going to get down and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two now. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You'll see here, the two outfielders converge out there, but neither one can cut this thing off. And he's under a full head of steam, so he makes it into third base with a one-out triple.
Now here comes the Rockies skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for the starter, Jorge De La Rosa. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Christian Bergman is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Well, this is a pretty hard hit ball, and I thought for a second that he might have had a shot at the plate, but he thinks about it for a second and takes the sure out instead, and that allows that runner to come in and score.
Jock Peterson will try and start over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year. And the lead is now 7-2.
This is a fastball on the outside third of the plate. Look at him just reach those arms out and really drive this thing the other way. It didn't stay fair by much, but if you can steer him near the poles, you don't have to hit him 400 feet.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw. As he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
It's been said before, but it is such a benefit to have a guy like this in that number 9 spot. It's like adding one more weapon to the lineup that you don't normally have.
Jimmy Rollins will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. First pitch coming. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. He waits. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out with the man at first. From the stretch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Here's another 0-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner.